Southern France before his gallop this morning. Just been here walking around for about 5 minutes, and won't be long and I'll head out. Magnificent looking horse. Relaxed. Freezing cold here this morning at Werribee, about 7 degrees. So there you go guys, the next bit of vision will be, I'll get some of him having his first decent grass gallop in about 10 minutes time. His galloping partner just in front of him with the maroon coloured rug on.
TJ is running around everywhere.
Oh yeah, from Geelong.
Pick up at 7:50.
Southern France?
Southern France, he worked this morning down here at Werribee. Interesting, just galloped, I wouldn't say flat out, but he had a, I don't know, I wouldn't even call it a solid gallop really, but...
Three-quarter hack?
Yeah, 1,500 metres they worked over him in that Il Paradiso.
Yeah.
Worked over 1,500 there in the saddles, you know, fair work, but, you know, under a good hold. Really just to open him up and get rid of the lactic acid, but the reports are with Southern France he's in outstanding order. They love the way that he's looking, feeling, moving, and he's had a real good roll, Pete.
Can I just, nice little segue in, how fit you can tell a horse is by the way they roll. This little bit of vision here, have a look at this.
What does that tell you, Pete?
He went over twice.
Yeah, what's that tell you?
Oh, he's outstandingly fit, and he's probably not feeling any sore spots. I think Kieran highlighted to us after the gallop that if they're doing that, they're not feeling no soreness anyway.
They won't roll if they're sore.
Because there's such a big body to roll over.
Yeah, they won't roll if they're sore.
He went, and then he tried to get back, and he actually see his feet in the air, and then he thought, oh, another go, and he went over. So he did it twice, and you don't see too many horses do it once.
No.
So the horse is in outstanding order.
Yeah, well, it's quite interesting. When Karen came out and had a chat to us, he just said that, you know, the horse is super fit. He's going to have 6 gallops between now and the Cup.
It's all
It's all programmed out to the day.
Yeah.
You know, it's all you know, he galloped today, he's going to gallop Sunday, he's going to gallop next Wednesday, blah, blah, blah.
So this is
It's all
Aidan
planned.
O'Brien's program that's come to us, I would say? Or is it-
Yeah. They've got a set routine they go through, and we're just tagging on.
Yeah, we're just looking,
Well, he's
turning up.
best at it, so
Yeah.
I don't think we're
No,
gonna
I
get
just
involved.
wasn't sure whether that program
Yeah,
comes
no, I was
through
pretty
to us.
sure.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know, it's really, he's been treated the same way, he's on the same feed,
Yeah.
he's got the same staff.
Yep.
You know, Mark Zara will probably get on him next week. Was going to ride him today, but wasn't able to. It's a little bit, you just can't walk in and get on a horse.
It's very regimented, isn't it?
You've got to be-
Everything's planned.
You've sort of got to have clothes in
Yeah.
there, and you've got to be registered and all this stuff. So
And we're probably going to end up with the cleanest trainer at the Melbourne Cup. Kieran's having 2 or 3 showers a day.
well, you've got to shout to walk in and shout to walk out. So when he walks, he's squeaking.
I reckon the Englishman over would be find it hard, wouldn't it?
I think Kieran was most disappointed there's no hairdryer in there.
Yeah.
He's got the beanie on.
Pubs coming over here having 4 showers a day. They have 4 showers a month, don't they?
That'll get back. But yeah, look, horse in outstanding order. So if anyone does want to come to Werribee and watch him work,
Yep.
it seems to be about 8:30 onwards.
Yeah.
Today he worked at 5 to 9. He's going to have a gallop next Wednesday. You just come to the back of the grandstand, park there, and you can go up into the grandstand and watch the internationals work. So whether you're involved or not, if you want to come down and see some really good horses, then it's, you know, get down there and have a look.
And Kieran did say maybe Sunday as well for the weekenders.
This Sunday and next Wednesday.
And we're in that first part called the New Minister, is it? New or Westminster? New Minister.
But no lie, I think it's New Minster.
New Minster. And when you get up there, if you think, oh, you won't know what the horses are, there is a list with the numbers that correlate with what their saddle cloths
Yep.
they wear all the time.
So we're number 30,
Yep, number 30.
and he's got the Karamar rug on.
One white back leg and a nice little blaze on the front. Actually,
That's the first time you've seen him?
live.
What do you think?
Oh, absolute, just a machine. But just the way he
Most machines I've seen don't move fast.
he just glides across the turf. Yeah,
He's long.
long.
He's really long, got a good
Every,
run.
I mean, I reckon you'd see if that bloke was sore because it'd now stand out because everything just goes, glides, and
Effortless.
outstanding individual. Yeah,
And the other horse that I found here outstanding is Cross Counter.
right. Yeah,
He's just, I saw him last year as a 3-year-old
Yeah.
before he won, and geez, matured a lot.
I was just going to say, 12 months on, he'd have to have.
He's got to be the horse. He's got to be hard to beat. I know he's got more weight and etc., but geez, those two for me would
Yeah.
be the pick of them.
Exciting that our little bit of form, our latest form is around him as well.
So